Alright, welcome to Let's Play Duel Masters Sempai Legends. Emphasis on the M in that. It's not actually Senpai, like I used to think, but I don't actually know what Senpai means. Maybe the game will elucidate that for us. So, this is a game from my childhood. It's a trading card game. If you don't know what Duel Masters is, it's kind of like a little brother to Magic the Gathering. And if you don't know what Magic the Gathering is, I'm not sure what kind of rock you've been hiding under for the last 2 decades. Alright, so it wants us to be named Tom, which is interesting because if you watch the anime, which it's nothing like Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime anyway. It's actually very hilarious. It makes fun of trading card game animes, but Tom is a character in said anime, but you never actually see him. He's kind of just like a commentator whenever they have tournaments. Like he's not an actual character. The English version of the anime just voiced him in. But anyway, so oh crap, what was I gonna name the character? I had it all planned out. Darn. Okay, well, we'll just, I'm sure I'll remember later. We'll just name him Ren. He looks kind of like a Ren. His spiky hair and angry eyes. Just go with that. Okay, so we've got, Duel Masters has 5 civilizations, similar to the colors in Magic the Gathering. We've got the Darkness civilization, apparently bizarre, corrupted, and magical. I would argue that all the civilizations are magical, but the Darkness civilization does place an emphasis on magic. We've got the Fire civilization, reckless, aggressive, mechanical. So the Fire civilization is definitely more like you want to be fast, you want to go for the attack. You never want to be passive. That'll get you killed with the Fire civilization. The Light civilization supposedly must be more powerful than the other civilizations. Enigmatic and high-tech. You'll see what that looks like, the high-tech part. All of the creatures in the Light civilization tend to be like robotic. There's not really anything organic. The lore behind that is that they... Yeah, we'll talk about it later. You want to play pretty defensive when you use Light civilization. Nature civilization, fierce, primitive, low tech. Yeah, that's pretty much the animals, insects, tree folk. They're very big on ramping up mana, which, if you don't know what that is, there's going to be a tutorial where we'll see all the game mechanics, and if anything isn't explained fully, I'll talk about it. Then there's the Water civilization, very similar to the Light civilization in my opinion. The only other real difference between Water and Light is that Water likes to get rid of threats by bouncing them back into the opponent's hand, which I find to be a really cool mechanic, and which is why I think I will choose the Water civilization here. Darkness was definitely my second choice. Light probably third. In fact, okay. Finally, it's my birthday. I hope I get many presents from my parents and friends. Yeah. Okay. The level of materialism in this game. Okay, Dad says, "Hi son, it's a great day to attend a Duel Masters game." It's a good idea. For my birthday. Oh man, look, he's so angsty. I don't think I'm gonna read the text boxes. I'll just leave them up so that we can kind of look at it. So we're gonna go see our friends. And we've got our classic nerd kid waiting outside for us. So we'll go talk to him. She says happy birthday. He doesn't have a present for us, but a secret. Oh, what kind of secret? Some of your friends are waiting around the village and they have presents for you. Okay. So our friends remember. I don't like how he stand. Like it's just missing the foot tapping. Then it'd be like a human version of Sonic. Okay. So is this one of our friends? Okay, so we get a present. Okay, so we get a card. Spell Ghost Touch. It's a shield trigger, which would mean nothing to you if you've never played this game before, but it tells you what it does. Your opponent discards a card at random from the hand. Okay, cool. And then we can press B to exit. So that's nice. Oh, and you can run. That's also nice and kind of looks like Sonic's. Okay, so this character, we should have named him Sonic. We'll remember that in the future, because I do plan on playing the other 2 games that exist for the Game Boy Advance. Okay, so did we get... No, you probably should have given us a present, but, I mean, she's not our friend. That's fine. We don't need that many friends. Okay, so we get another present. We get Brawler Xyler, and it's kind of hard to tell what he looks like, but he's got this big thing on his back and cannons on his arms. There's what he does. Again, we don't really know how to play yet, so it means nothing. Let's see if we can go into this building. Okay, during a duel, never give up. Alright. There's actually this thing called the Kaijudo Code, which is like Bushido, but for the trading card game. And that's actually a paraphrase of one of the tenets of that code. I think not of quitting. During a duel, take your time and choose the best strategy to win. Okay, and I, for some reason, skipped over this house. When you meet a duelist, you can choose to battle or run. If you win a duel, your reputation will increase and you will receive a reward from your opponent. Alright, so if we win duels, we get rewards, and there's going to be this mechanic called... she literally just said it, why am I blanking on it? Reputation, there we go. Okay, so looks like we have 2 friends in the entire world, besides this guy, he's the 3rd friend. I was looking for you. You should go home right now. Your mom and dad need you. Well, maybe they should have given me presents. And then here's the inevitable surprise party. Oh, look, there's cake. Alright, so we got a present from my grandfather, who's a great duelist, the Aqua Sniper. That's a pretty cool design. I actually have a figurine of this creature. And his ability is pretty cool. I mean, in general, he's not really a great card, but he's kind of the mascot at this point for the water civilization. Okay, so candles and cake. Done. Later that night. Oh, jeez. So a fat ninja guy comes and takes our card, takes a selfie with his bald mustachioed self. Alright, so he stole a card, and we chase after him. The next morning at the village exit, go and find Klein, the famous detective in Greenwood. Tell him you have a problem and he will help you. Check your map. And a map and objective in the pause menu by pressing start if you are lost. Hey Ren, before you leave, I hope you remembered how to duel. Do you want me to remind you? Okay, so here is the tutorial. We'll pick that up again next episode. I've got to take a break, so I'll see you then.